The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The action has already started. Benzema. Dinks one in. Now here's the through ball. Can he deliver? De Bruyne. Brings it forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
It's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Shapes to shoot!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Passes it through. And it's been taken straight back. Played into... Can he put it away? Oh, that probably deserved better.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Plays it out to the flank. Whipped in. Played it and tries a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Out to the left it goes. Looks to clip it. Shoots! Ball's out on the left now. Pushes it out wide. Out for a throw. Deep cross. Shapes for an overhead. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Plays it out to the wing. Gets the chance to cross. And that was asking just too much of him. That's a throw. Over to the left. Now the pass. Decent looking ball. And that has been clubbed away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good challenge. Stood up well against his man. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Paulinho. Played out to the wing. So what's he planning here? De Bruyne. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goal. And the finish! And he's done it!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He's pinged one through here. Is it in? And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looks to slip it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Can he finish? Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Lavezzi could try cutting inside here. Heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Stones. Mohamed Salah. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Receives it from behind. Plays it in. Gets up to head it! Lavezzi whipped it again. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within... Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Neymar. It's a loose ball. How about it? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Benzema! And that would have been game, set and match. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. Coaxed out to the wing. Drives it in. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Tries a through ball. Swung over it, shoots! And that is the last effort of the game. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, we're on the way. Philippe Coutinho. Casemiro. Looking to get within range. Toni Kroos. Kroos! Oh, nearly. Philippe Coutinho. Kane. This is quite a run. Kane! Can he deliver? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it out to the wing. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Who's he going to play in? It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. Forward. What does he try from here? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Played out to the wing. Striding forward, facing goal. Messi! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Philippe Coutinho. Kane, chance to break. It is quite a run he's making here.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Lobs it in gently. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising. Cristiano Ronaldo! Looking to shoot! That is wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And he's away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Jordi Alba. He's left his man. And the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but...
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's good.
Kane! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Goes for the cross.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee...
In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's not going to make it. Kane. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kane. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne! In it goes!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Tries a through ball. Wonderful quick feet. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Philippe Coutinho.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's away!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Aimed long and direct.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Looks to clip it forward. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, no messing about, it is red. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Clearance and very necessary. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, so hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance, and then we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. What a start! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kane plays it out to the wing, looks to clip it forward. Plays it over to the other flank. Neymar looks to dink one in. Forward it goes. Philippe Coutinho. On behind for a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Hazard. Big chance! Out to the left it goes. So what's he planning here? Tries to switch the play. Hazard. He's had a go! That is wayward. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct, looking to break out here. Philippe Coutinho. Looking to get within range. Tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema. Long and high towards the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. Shapes the shoots. Gets it back. Shapes the shoots. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Philippe Coutinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for...
Hits one! Oh, taken with style!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Jordi Alba. Hazard. Driving on, he could shoot here. Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
keeper's ball. He's left his man. Tries a through ball, and the flag has stayed. Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Paulinho. He's on his way. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Forward. What does he try from here? Aimed in. Great leap! And the follow-up! No, not quite.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the...
He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Can he score? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got away. Can he put it away?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
With a delicate ball, he's played him through. Big chance! Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Paulinho. Now the pass. A real chance to break. Looks to slip it through. The defence can get it clear. Kane. Philippe Coutinho. Kane. Over to the left. Whipped, massive leap! And what a finish that might have been. So after that very late drama, we are still level here.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
And stepping up, the skipper. And And that doubles their lead. The third man in the queue. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So this to seal it. And he delivers! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And already we're underway here. Room for a shot. Shoots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Played out to the wing. Goes for the cross. Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. And oh! They've scored! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pass it over to the other flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away with one there. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been won straight back. Over to the left. De Bruyne! Neymar. Looks to clip it forward. Is it in? Fair effort, he reacted well.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Marcelo, chipped through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets it back. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Nicely controlled. Lofted into the middle. It's broken loose. There are a few waiting for it. Great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Long and high towards the flank. And the ball is out of play. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Goes for goal! In it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He's got away. Across the field it goes. And he's cut it out. It's Lavezzi. Where to from here? Can he put it away? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Lavezzi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's got away. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, if he's serious about trying...
Neymar! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
De Bruyne. It's a loose ball. That is terrific skill. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now a chance to break. Now it's Lavezzi. Going through. Chance. The shot's on! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Neymar. There will be a throw-in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mohamed Salah with a delicate... In with a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and he's found the net.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Lavezzi, next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Nicely into the corner.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Terrific penalty, unsavable.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
No, it's been saved.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And so the captain steps up. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. From one behind. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Ah, super penalty. Pick that one out.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved! And there's your hero! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona. We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Going through, he's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got away. Azar! Saved only by poor finishing.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the left. Now the pass. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good foot in there. He's got away. Tries a through ball. Turns and goes back, looking to shoot. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Can he score? Philippe Coutinho. Lobs it in gently. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Cut out in the nick of time. Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Where to from here? And the finish! Oh, flags up, he must have been offside. Philippe Coutinho. Azar. Casemiro. Just brushed off the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Philippe Coutinho. Forward it goes. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Philippe Coutinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Hits it! Aimed long and direct. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and...
Can he finish?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looks to shoot! He's scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then Up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes it through. Stones. And it's been taken straight back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Battles to win it back. He's left his man. Looks to thread it through. In with a header! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Going through. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Stones. Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Is it in? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now the counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to clip it forward. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Steered out wide. Love goes for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Aimed long and direct. Azar. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hits one! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The action has already started.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Long and high towards the flank. Done very well to intervene. Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. Great run on the overlap here. Going through. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Spreads it wide. There are a few waiting for it.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Dinks one in. Going for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Demanding a quick ball here. Who's he going to play in? He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Jordi Alba. Philippe Coutinho. Plays it out to the wing. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Azar! He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this
Messi! It's hit the crossbar. Can he finish? He scores!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. Speculative strike. Oh, that was close. Benzema, played out to the right. Paulinho gets wrestled off the ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Paulinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now the counter. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Kane! Paulinho.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Tries to dink it in. Tries one! Another chance! Aimed long and direct. Well, that's where he wants it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Benzema. Benzema! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The defence can get it clear. Marquinhos. Paulinho. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There
Shapes to shoot! Right towards the front man.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Carvajal. Forward it goes. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. So this one to restore parity. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, calm as you like.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
From one behind. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's that! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really